I tried to do like a cute pinky Valentine's Day look because I don't really have like Valentine's Day outfits, which is kind of weird because my favorite color is pink, but I ended up just getting glitter all over my face. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Holloway Productions, or welcome to, if you are new here, my name is Mim, and I think you'll really like this video that much. It'll be fine. The glorious holiday of Valentine's Day is upon us, and I know if you are single like a Pringle, like me, you are probably groaning and griping, I hate this holiday. Listen, I used to be one of those people, and then I realized, like, Valentine's Day is literally just a day about love. You can celebrate whatever you want. So I thought it'd be funny to go over some fictional character crushes. Today I'm going to talk about some of my childhood crushes and current fictional character crushes. And then over on Instagram, I asked some of my friends to send me their fictional character crushes and childhood fictional character crushes, and I'm going to rate them. As we are going over my personal crushes, you might start to see that I have what is called a type. Yes, I am well aware. You do not need to point out the type in the comments. I am well aware that I have a type. Anyway, enough rambling, let's just get into it. So the first one that I can remember being like, what is this feeling inside my heart? Why is it beating 5 million times a minute? What is happening? Is Prince Naveen from Princess and the Frog. I, of course, like most kids, grew up with Disney movies, and my favorite when I was a little kid was Cinderella and then later Sleeping Beauty, which later in life I grew to appreciate Prince Philip. Chef's kiss. But the first one I recall being in the movie theater and being like, oh, am I supposed to be feeling something? Is Prince Naveen. The next one is another Disney movie and another character where I was like, am I supposed to be feeling something right now? Hiro from Big Hero 6. Now, once again, later in life, Tadashi. But Hiro was around my age, he was funny, he was sarcastic, he was a robotic genius, he was a superhero. As you can see, there's a type starting to form. Yeah, I really liked Hiro. And then also, this is when my robot obsession started kind of like taking fruition because I loved Baymax. I still love Baymax so much to this day. He's like my favorite Disney character. Next one, I think it was before Hiro. These aren't in any particular order or whatever, but these are just like I'm going down memory lane. Beast Boy from Teen Titans. My brother was super into the Teen Titans cartoon, so I would watch it with him, and I truly think the only reason I had a crush on Beast Boy was because he turned into dinosaurs. I am a simple woman, okay? Also, he's funny and cute, but yeah, I really think when I was younger, the only reason I really had a crush on him was because he could turn into dinosaurs. The next one that I could really think of was Danny Phantom from Danny Phantom. If you didn't have a crush on at least one of the three main characters, you're lying. Once again, funny, nerdy, sarcastic, quippy, and you know, the color changing hair. Woo! I thought that was so cool how his hair could go from black to white. I really wanted ghost powers after that, and then I kind of realized that Danny Phantom is basically a ghost possessing his own dead body. Moving right along. We found a life on the highway. I'm going to lump these three characters together because they all happened kind of like during the same time. So I was going through a really heavy Flash phase. I really liked Flash. I was watching the Flash TV series, and then I started watching Justice League Unlimited, and I really liked Barry in that one. But then I watched Young Justice, and then I was like, Wally? You introduced me to a sarcastic, quippy, smart Flash that's my age. So I had a huge crush on Wally. And then I kind of had a crush on Aqualad for a little bit. But the thing, I think I got over Aqualad pretty quickly. Because while the character is funny, he's a little too serious. He's a little too serious. Like, Aqualad, I love you, baby, but you're a little too serious. Loosen up a little bit. Then I entered my Robin phase. I can pretty much categorize moments in my life by which Robin I had a crush on at the time. Young Justice Robin. major crush on the Robin from Young Justice. If you want to know my current favorite Robin, it's Tim. Like I said, this is in no sequential order, but then this, my friends, is where the Spidey obsession happens. I found Ultimate Spider-Man and immediately became obsessed. I really like Ultimate Spider-Man. It's one of my favorite Spidey cartoons. I know a lot of people have problems with it, whatever, it's fine. But once again, sarcastic, funny, nerdy. Just the type is solidly in place by this point. So the Spidey phase happened, and my ride or die man for a really long time was Spidey. 100%. Loved me my Spider-Man. And I started watching anime. Actually, I feel like I deserve some sort of reward because I haven't had a lot of crushes on anime characters. I don't know why. Like I said, I should deserve one, some sort of reward. But the man that I had the biggest crush on, and I still kind of do. He's still handsome, and I love him so much. Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist. He is MVP Fireboy. I love him so much. He overthrew the government in the back of an ice cream truck. Like, what is there not to love about this man? I actually had a couple of crushes from Full Metal Alchemist. Like, when I first started watching it, because I was around his age, I had a really big crush on Alphonse. Because, you know, any character, like, to quote me from our Boba Fett video, any character with a helmet on, I'm like, yes, good, great character. And I had a thing for Ling for a while, but then he got merged with Greed. And here's the thing, I've never been one to simp over villains. Like, that's just never been, I've never been attracted to the bad boy stereotype. Roy Mustang, MVP Fireboy, and then the other MVP Fireboy, and I know I was just talking about anime before, and this isn't technically an anime, but we can all agree, Zuko from Avatar. And here's the thing, I felt nothing for Zuko until the one episode, Tales of Ba Sing Se, when he goes on the date with a girl and his hair's starting to grow out and it's really cute and he lights the lanterns for her, and then he gets super awkward and he's like, hey, I want to train the Avatar, and I love awkward dorks. Guys who are adorkable. My heart. Jump back over to anime and talk about one of the weirder crushes I've had. Please don't judge me. White Blood Cell from Cells at Work. Listen, just like so awkward and so cute, and he's trying his best. That was the one show, it got me through freshman biology, because the human body, even just talking about it, like, I get chills all over my body. I like start like clenching everything. I hate the human body so much. It's the grossest thing in the world to me. It was the only show that I could watch that taught me about the human body but didn't like make me feel disgusted or like get that sick feeling in the pit of my stomach. Yes, even the mention of like blood cells is enough to make me like for some reason. Cells at Work, I never felt gross. I never like wanted to rip my eyeballs out. Then we jump back into DC. DC has provided a lot of my character crushes. Here's the thing. I've always liked Batman. Batman has always been my favorite. Batman in Justice League Unlimited. I watched Batman the animated series, and then I started watching like the DC animated stuff, and Batman was just one of my favorites. And then I watched Batman Beyond. Once again, you show me a sarcastic and quippy and funny Batman who's my age. Terry McGinnis. Terry McGinnis is the love of my life. I love him so much. Like, I love Terry McGinnis so much. If I could make one character real so I could fall in love with them. A lot of people are like, oh, Peter Parker? No, as much as I love Peter Parker and would smooch him in a heartbeat, I would have to do Terry. Oh my gosh, I love Terry. I love Terry so much. Anyway, the point is I've had a lot more crushes on fictional characters than I have on real people. And I've been told that the actors that play the characters don't count. Now we're gonna get into your guys' crushes, and let's jump into this. I'll tell you which ones are James, because I think he won't mind me pointing them out. Kim Possible. Yes, 10 out of 10. We love it. We love Kim Possible. If I had to pick a girl crush, I would probably pick Kim Possible. The blonde one from Totally Spies. Which one was the blonde one? Hold on. It was Clover. Okay. So, Clover from Totally Spies. Not my favorite spy, but Clover is a solid 9 out of 10. Watch, you're going to see whichever ones I point out are James. He either likes the redhead or the blonde. Then another one of my friends said Ahsoka Tano from season 7 of Clone Wars. 10 out of 10. One of my friends, you know who you are, said, do I even need to say it? No, in this house we all simp for Wanda. 10 out of 10. Jen from 16. I didn't watch 16. What does this girl look like? I bet she's either a blonde or a redhead. Ah, she's a redhead! Oh, she looks cute. Don't know much about her personality, but I like her. 10 out of 10. I like her. Bridget from Total Drama Island. I can't remember who Bridget is. Once again, probably going to be a blonde or a redhead. Yep, she's blonde! If I remember correctly, I thought she was kind of annoying, so solid 8 out of 10. Padme from the 03 Clone Wars. Oh, James chose a brunette. Okay. 10 out of 10. We love Padme. The mom from Secret Saturdays. Yes, MILF energy. 10 out of 10. Max from the Goofy movie. Yeah, I remember having a big crush on Max too, so 10 out of 10. Kenai from Brother Bear. Yes, 10 out of 10. James says Kitty Pryde from X-Men Evolution. Oh, another brunette. Okay. Maybe James doesn't have a type, but he's branching out a little bit. But yeah, Kitty Pryde. I love Kitty Pryde. She is awesome. 10 out of 10. James also says Kita from Atlantis. Yes. 10 out of 10. Mason from Wizards of Waverly Place. Never was super into Wizards of the Waverly Place, but I remember liking Mason. I remember thinking he was cool. We're gonna go 8 out of 10. Elizabeth Swann. Not my type personally. So we're gonna go 8 out of 10. She's hot, but John Smith from Pocahontas. We're not gonna unpack that. And Dimitri from Anastasia. Dimitri from Anastasia is a 10 out of 10. Oh, I love Dimitri. Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians. Yes. 12 out of 10. Oh, I had the biggest crush on Jack Frost. And also Chris Pine's voice as Jack Frost. Goblin King from Labyrinth. You know, there's 3 Goblin Kings from Labyrinth on here. I'm going to say an 8 out of 10. No, 7 out of 10. No, 7.5 out of 10. Dipper Pines. Oh, I really like Dipper. But then Dipper acts a lot like James when he was younger and going through his cryptid phase. So then I started associating him with James, and that kind of killed the crush because that's weird. And so, but yeah, 10 out of 10. Dipper was cute. I like Dipper. The Horse and Spirit. It's eyebrows. 10 out of 10. James says April O'Neil from the 2003 cartoon. From 2003 specifically, 10 out of 10. It's because I feel like, 9 out of 10. I feel like she was the least, annoying out of the Aprils. Not that April O'Neil's annoying. We stan April O'Neil in this household, especially 80s April with her yellow jumpsuit. Chef's kiss. But yeah, Nick from Zootopia. Yes, 10 out of 10. And I'm going to say something. If you like Nick from Zootopia, it doesn't mean you're a furry. It just means that you know a high-quality man when you see one. 8 out of 10. The Onceler from Lorax. 10 out of 10. Another one of James's, The Nurse. You know. 10 out of 10. And also he says Suki from Avatar. A redhead, but also, yes, 10 out of 10. Suki was the superior love interest for Sokka. Yue was pretty, and I love her aesthetic, but girl turned into the moon. Kristoff is a very cute Disney prince. He is not necessarily my type, but yes, 10 out of 10. He's adorable, and I love him. Okay, you guys, I've tried to film this video like 5 times, and now my phone keeps running out of storage. We are going to try to get through the rest of these crushes. Lightning McQueen. Pretty sure it's the voice. Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. It is getting harder and harder to defend my friends for not being furries. 10 out of 10. Buck and Diego from Ice Age. Okay, Diego is definitely the voice. Diego's voice is very hot. 10 out of 10. Draco Malfoy. 10 out of 10. Personally not my type, but a lot of people have a crush on Draco, so 10 out of 10. Also, he spawned one of the greatest fanfictions ever to grace the earth. So, young Dumbledore? Solid 8 out of 10. Mando with the helmet on. Yes. Yes. Mando. 10 out of 10. Mando is my husband. And Kylo Ren, once again, personally not my type, but 10 out of 10. Space Jesus, 100%. 100%. I totally get Space Jesus. 10 out of 10. All in Clone Wars Season 7. I feel like that's a red flag. Literally all the clones. Same. Oh, Harry Osborn from the Maguire Spider-Man. Personally not my type. I have to go with 5 out of 10 because like he ends up turning evil, whatever. Luke from Jesse. Oh, I really liked Luke. In the beginning he was a little annoying, but then like he started being less annoying. Solid 8 out of 10, just because he's a little annoying. That made me sad. Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon, 10 out of 10. Oh, I also really loved Hiccup, but Astrid, oh, she's such a cool character. 10 out of 10. Tuxedo Mask. Okay, I never watched Sailor Moon, but like the clips I've seen of Tuxedo Mask are hilarious and I love it. So 10 out of 10. Jack from Kickin' It. Same kind of thing. When I was watching Kickin' It, I kind of thought Jack was annoying a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, I get it. 8 out of 10. Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith. I get it, but I have to dock you points, so I'm going to say solid like 7.5 out of 10. Do I just break up a little video and talk about my Star Wars crushes? Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know your character crushes down below. Maybe I'll rate them in the comments. And I hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day. Remember, you single Pringles out there, it's not just about having someone. You can celebrate love in whatever way. Call your mom, call your dad, call your siblings, tell them that you love them, cuddle your dog, have a movie date with your friends, like celebrate Valentine's Day. So yeah, Valentine's Day is a wonderful holiday when you get down to it. And I hope you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye!
How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny.